Hello, I'm John Bachman. ISIS releases a new video purporting to show the murder that captured Jordanian pilot. The video, which we are choosing not to air, shows the fighter pilot trapped inside a cage. Islamic militants douse him with what appears to be gasoline and then set him on fire. The Jordanian man was captured back in December when his plane crashed over Syria. Today's video comes just days after the terror group executed that second Japanese hostage. Jordanian TV is reporting that the pilot was actually killed back in January, the video just being released today. Meantime, the government is preparing to step in and dictate how your internet is regulated. The Federal Communications Commission wants the internet to be treated like a public utility. The agency's plan bans companies from slowing down or speeding up access to websites in exchange for more money. The FCC chairman, Tom Wheeler, is expected to unveil a new plan later this week and says the internet providers should be treated like telecommunications companies. Now, a recent outbreak of measles, which is now confirmed in 14 states, affecting more than 100 kids, has sparked a political debate. In the latest high-profile poll to weigh in, House Speaker John Boehner.
Well, I don't know that we need another law, but I do believe that all children ought to be vaccinated.
And there you have it. Boehner has not been mentioned as a possible presidential contender, but many who are also weighing in, chiming in on the issue. Dr. Ben Carson joined us here on Newsmax TV today and says while he is in favor of parental rights, sometimes you need to give those up for the overall good of society.
We're dealing with a public safety issue here. There is no question that immunizations have been effective in eliminating things like smallpox, which were devastating and lethal diseases.
Now, Carson believes people should not be allowed to refuse vaccinations on religious or philosophical grounds. Also, New Jersey Governor Chris Christie continuing his trip to England today, got in a little bit of trouble on the issue yesterday. He said that parents should have a measure of choice when it comes to vaccines, but he's since backtracked a bit, saying vaccines are safe enough for his own kids. And Kentucky Senator Rand Paul says he's not anti-vaccine, but believes most should be voluntary. Also, Hillary Clinton, pretty unequivocal in her tweet, saying vaccines work. But as the Washington Free Beacon points out, back in 2008, Clinton took a different tack, telling a group that more research needed to be done on possible causes of autism, including vaccines. More on the outbreak right now. The CDC says there are over 100 confirmed cases in these 14 states specifically, all tied back to Disneyland in California. Also new today, rap mogul Suge Knight pleads not guilty to murder in California. The 49-year-old founder of Death Row Records is charged with murder and attempted murder in connection with a fatal hit-and-run accident earlier this week. This after he allegedly mowed down two men with his pickup truck following an argument in Los Angeles last week. In trouble today for football star, Hall of Famer Warren Sapp. He's facing a solicitation of prostitution and assault charges in Phoenix. He was arrested over Super Bowl weekend. He's been fired since by the NFL Network. Another Newsmax Now update coming up for you in 30 minutes.